Hey, this is Rap 5 and I'm back with a review. I know it's been such a long time. I've been busy with work and all that. But I decided to review my long way review with one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, WWE Legends Series 6, Eddie Guerrero. If you may not know, he was my favorite wrestler back in WCW and the WWE days. Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat. Eddie's Heat. Yeah, he was my favorite wrestler. And when Mattel finally could make him into a legend figure, I could not wait. And they did a good job right here. As you can see, this is him in his packaging. In the back, there's a picture of him right there. Very nice. Not picture, like basically a good drawing of him, which is really cool. And the figure just fell from the side, but you'll see what. On the back right here, you can see there's another illustration of Eddie. And right here, you can see his bio. Many championships he had won in his days in the WWE. And of course, they talk about his most memorable moment when he won the WWE title against Brock Lesnar at No Way Out. I think 2004, yeah. And here are all the figures in the wave. I did pick up the Ultimate Warrior. I saw him at freaking Kmart. I picked him up. I'm not interested in the other guys because I love wrestling, but I'm not into that much of old wrestling. But yeah. So let's take. I will probably take this guy a package, but I got one out of package as well. Because at first I bought this one online for, oh man, I don't want to tell you the price because I thought this wave was never going to come out in the stores, or maybe we're limited to the stores because the Legends didn't sell so well in stores. But luckily, so I bought this online for, I'm going to say like around 30 bucks on that wrestling site. And then when I went to my local Kmart, what I found, him and the Ultimate were like, oh, this line did come out. I should just, I wish I waited, but then again, he was the first figure I bought with my very first paycheck from work, so it means a lot more. But I always want to get another one package and maybe another one to have out of package. So yeah, very cool. Looks just like Eddie Guerrero. He came with one accessory, the WWE belt, which is very nice, very golden. Way better than the Jack Specific WWE belt, which is just all gold, just gold. And black, and of course we have the black string here, a little stretchy, pretty cool. And Eddie Guerrero, as you can see, man, he looked just like Eddie. Looked just like him. It's from his freaking ring attire, saying Latino, from the tattoo on his left arm, his little, like he's doing like a little smirk thing with his little soul patch, slash mustache, and a beard. Very nice. As you know, he has a lot of articulation. He has a ball joint shoulder, swivel upper here, single joint elbow, and hinge wrist that turns all around, same for the other arm. Good ball joint head, ab crunch, waist articulation, good leg articulation right there, upper story right here, double joint knees. You always have double joint knees in figures. Upper story here, up and down hinge here, and ankle rocker or ankle pivot that people like to call. Basically, he's one. I gotta say, he's a very good articulation. For a size comparison, he's next to a Marvel Legend Black Custom Spidey. Well, I love them. Like I said before, I love that they go well because not all the wrestlers have the same body and same height. As you can see, he go great with Rey Mysterio because Eddie was always a bit taller than Rey Mysterio. And next to a figure art, wow, yeah. As you can see, way taller than a figure, but yeah. Overall, he is a really awesome figure. If you're an Eddie Guerrero fan, I would totally pick him up. Heck, I want to get 3. One in package, one out of package, and another one out of package just, you know, to play with. But yeah. I couldn't wait for Mattel to release this figure. He was my favorite wrestler my favorite wrestler in the day. Everybody loved Eddie. He was so beloved. He passed too soon. We all believe passed too soon. But he will always be remembered. Lying, cheating, and stealing. Lying, cheating, and stealing. Stealing the people's hearts, pretty much. He was just a very great wrestler. I'm glad they released this figure. The Jack Pacific Eddie was my favorite, but not this one's just way better. He is absolutely the best representation of Eddie Guerrero to date. Better than he's the best. He is, yeah, the best Eddie Guerrero figure ever released. Mattel, he's doing a really good job with this. So this is Ref 5 signing out. Like always, enjoy some awesome poses I took with this figure. Like anyone said, Viva mi raza! I couldn't help myself.